Hello, hello. Welcome to this episode of the Rogers Radio Podcast. I am your host, Alyssa Rogers, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited to talk to you all today because I haven't been on here in a while, just me. This is a huge milestone, personally, professionally, for me. It is now, you are hearing this on August 2nd. August is a huge month for the podcast. The Rogers Radio Podcast is celebrating its 1-year anniversary. We have been on air for 1 entire year, and I cannot believe it. I'm thinking back to the early days for, when we had no video. I was just on the mic talking to you guys every week, and I'm kind of going back to that right now because if you're watching, you see me right now on this selfie cam that I have, and I can't even, it doesn't even look like I'm looking at the camera, but anyway, I'm on this selfie cam. It's on my phone, and so we're going to hope this video works out for us. Our amazing videographer, Kenny, is on vacation this week, so we are making this in real time, and this is just what we're doing. And so, hi, everyone, if you're watching. And it really all happened at the right time because it's taken me back to how things were when we first started this. There was no videographer. We were just talking each week on the mic. I was posting it and you guys started listening, and it has just meant the world to me. And then we kind of progressed and have it on video each week, so you get to see everyone that is talking, and that has been huge. And I just appreciate everyone for listening. And it also has me thinking about all of the amazing people that I have met throughout this journey. I was just looking back before I started this a couple minutes ago, and I was looking at all of the guests that have been on the Rogers Radio Podcast over the last year, and majority of these people that have come and taken their time to sit with me and ask me questions, I didn't know them before they came in here. I mean, there are some that I knew, and, we were friendly in public, and, we knew of each other, but I did not know, these were first conversations, long conversations that I had with these people. And I mean, we're talking about Tracy Quackenbush, the, Commonwealth's attorney. We're talking about Amy Huskin, the superintendent for the public school system. We're talking about Larry Davis, was my first guest on here, who is a huge supporter of Joey and I, and love him to death. We've had Rylan Clark. We have had Patrina Carter. We have had so many people. Team Buckley. I am just naming all of these people, and I'm missing a ton of them, but I appreciate everyone so much because a fun fact about all these people that come in, I don't give them the questions that I'm going to ask ahead of time. They just come in and I say, I sit down and have a conversation with them, letting them know what it's going to be like. And I say, do you want to see the questions? And beforehand, and they say, nope, I'm good. They are so confident in what they've accomplished and what they're doing for the community that they don't even need to see the questions before. And that just shows me how great of leaders we have in our community, because they are doing so much and they're willing to take time out of their day to come and sit and talk about how they give back, how they've gotten to where they are today. And that just means so much to me. And I hope that it means a lot to you, because the reason I do this is to give back to the community, to let you guys get to know these people in our community, to highlight what they're doing, to promote what they're doing. And I just cannot believe that I'm sitting here at over 50 episodes talking to you all still, because when I started this, I was terrified. Didn't know what would come of it, did not know that it would go this far, that it would reach this many people. And I'm super proud of it. And I have found that I really love doing it. And I love providing you all this content to help better everyone. And I just want to say thank you. It means so much to me. And I just love the community that we have built through the Rogers Radio podcast. I love talking to you all. I love when people are coming and saying they want to be a guest on the podcast, because I'm always open to that. So if you are a listener or you watch each week and you think that you have something going on, that an event that's about to happen or something that you would like to promote, or if you just kind of want to tell your story, please reach out to me and get on here. It's not scary. Some people say, I've reached out to a couple people and they're like, oh, I freeze when there's a microphone in front of me or a camera. And I promise we will make it a fun experience and one that you will really enjoy. And I promise conquering that fear and getting out of your comfort zone and being in front of a microphone or a camera will be worth your while, because it's definitely helped me get out of my shell and open up to you all. And it has grown me as a person. So I would love to help you do that as well, if you want to. And if not, and you just love listening, I appreciate that so much. And I know I say it every week, and I know I say it over and over again, but I couldn't do this if you guys weren't as supportive as you are, and allowing me to tell the Rogers story, to tell you guys the real truth about what's going on in life, showcasing our team and showcasing the community. So I don't want to take up a bunch of time today, because I am just going to sit here and be grateful for this year milestone. And I cannot wait to continue talking to each of you every week. And we're going to make it bigger. We're going to make it better as we go. If there are topics or people that you want to see on here, please let me know so I can reach out to them or talk about the topics that you want to talk about. If you have any questions and that you want answered, ask me and I will be happy to answer them. I know that I see a lot of you in public and we talk about it, and I always want to make sure I shout out everyone that stops me and talks to me. So thank you for that. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for the Rogers Radio podcast. I can't wait to continue the conversations. And again, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you for watching this video, this back to the selfie video and going back to the roots with me today. Next week, we will have Kenny back and you will get the full video experience, but I appreciate you. You continue rocking it out there and achieving your goals. And again, thank you for supporting the Rogers Radio podcast. I will talk to you next week.